Well, I hope that you are doing good today. I hope your week has gone well so far. If you're sick or you're hurting, please know that we are thinking of you and we love you and we want you to get better. If we don't know that you're sick or hurting, please let us know. We want to lift your name up before our Father. Tonight, I thought we were going to start the book of Romans, but my book that I ordered to read before we started the book of Romans has not come in yet, and it is supposed to be. So we will start whenever the book comes in. I'm tired of saying we'll start on, Sunday afternoon or Wednesday night next week. I'm not going to say that anymore because I don't know. Hopefully, we can start as soon as possible. So tonight, here's what I think would be really beneficial. I read the book of Habakkuk today. I don't know the last time that you read the book of Habakkuk. It's probably not a popular book of the Bible to read. It's probably one that's we've read, but perhaps not many times. Read it tonight. Pause the video. Go read it. Now I know you're thinking, I can't. I got to read a whole book. I mean, it's only 3 chapters. Read the book. Read it slowly. What I want you to know and to notice how Habakkuk responds at the beginning. Try to get a feel for his tone. Notice how he addresses God in moments of despair when hope looks lost. Look how he talks to God. He tells God what's on his mind. He doesn't keep it inside so that he can ruminate over and over and over on it, giving it the chance to possibly corrode his faith. He tells God what's on his heart. He tells God what's on his mind in an effort to grow in his faith. Note that. But then note the response of God. Sometimes I think it is human nature to think that we deserve good in this life because of the life that we are choosing to live. Habakkuk is upset about justice not going forth, about righteous people being persecuted by the wicked. Things seem to be flip-flop. The world is not working according to the way that Habakkuk would want it to work. And it seems that Habakkuk says, it shouldn't be this way. If I'm going to dedicate my life to you, then I deserve justice in my life. I deserve good things to happen to me. That leads me to the third thing I want us to notice. Think about the plan of God. God's got plans, and he's going to fulfill those plans whether we like it or not, whether we choose to get on the bus or not. God's plans are going to come to fruition. Praise be to God for that. But notice what God tells Habakkuk. He tells Habakkuk, you need to back up. I'm doing something. I'm putting my plan into motion, Habakkuk, and I couldn't even begin to tell you what I'm about to do. You wouldn't believe me. Ultimately, he tells him, I'm raising up this evil nation to overtake this other evil nation. And of course, Habakkuk is wrestling with this in his mind. He's going back and forth. He's trying to make sense out of it all. Notice in the midst of difficult times, he held on to his faith. He didn't give up. When there were hard questions, Habakkuk turned to God and he asked those hard questions. And when those hard questions yielded hard answers that Habakkuk didn't completely understand, he stood firm. He relied on faith. And he trusted his God. So when you read the book tonight, think about those things and highlight everywhere that you think Habakkuk has some doubts, and highlight maybe in a different color. Maybe take note of it. If you don't highlight in your Bible, that's fine. But take note where his faith is on display. It's a short book, but it's a beautiful book. It's a book that we as Christians ought to read, and we ought to draw hope from. Our faith ought to grow from reading that book. So that's what we'll do tonight, and that should take a while. As always, at least either begin or end your study tonight in prayer. I hope that you have a great rest of the week. I can't wait to see everybody next time, Lord willing. God bless.